It's time for your weekly update, so let's get after it. A quick mortgage market update. The last 2 days have brought a downward trend to mortgage interest rates. Now, unfortunately, the biggest driver of this is the Israel-Iran conflict. Now, we don't know if this is the start of something bigger or it's just going to fizzle out. But the markets are being conservative and putting money into safer havens like US Treasury and mortgage-backed securities. Now, this flood of cash into the bond market has helped lower mortgage interest rates. This week, we get a look at inflation numbers with the CPI report. Again, we need to see that inflation is getting under control so we can keep the momentum going with these lower rates. What am I excited about? Being a certified continuing education teacher. Now, I'm in the process of getting my social media CE class certified, so I am super excited to share that with you once everything is finalized. Yes, you heard me right. We get to talk about all things social media, strategy, and you get CEs for it. I mean, what could be better than that? What book am I reading? The 10X Rule by Grant Cardone. Now, I know he can rub people the wrong way, but trust me, I totally understand and can relate. But the principles that I want you to look at are hard work, discipline, resilience. That is what I want you to take away from this book. Now, the premise of the book is very similar to the title. Whatever goals you have in life, whatever you think you need to do to accomplish those goals, you need to 10X it. Now, the whole idea is to push through and push you further than what you think. It's not about what your coworkers think is good. It's not about what your neighbors think is good. It's about what lifestyle you want and what you want to accomplish in life and doing the work to make it happen. The Haunting of Hill House. Now, this is on Netflix. It's that time of the year when scary movies are the thing to watch. Now, this was recommended by some coworkers of mine, and while I usually don't gravitate towards this genre, they said it was really good, so I'll give it a shot. And, I haven't seen it yet. It's on my list, and there's only 10 episodes, so I think I'll be able to get through it fairly quickly. We've had these cold and the gloomy weather that we've been having here in Michigan. It is so great because finding a quality show on Netflix is always a bonus when that is going on. What am I listening to? Halloween themed music. Okay, judge me. I'm okay. I'm fine with this. I cannot be the only person that listens to different types of music during the different seasons throughout the year. While, there's not really a lot of Halloween specific music, there are some staples. Okay, now don't get mad at me at this because on November 1st, when that comes around, Christmas music is going to be in full swing and I will go to the grave on that one. Now this is a fun one. The best Philly cheesesteak I've ever had. Mr. Spots in Ann Arbor. My parents were in town recently, and when our plan had us going to Ann Arbor, I knew we had to make time to eat there. Now, you may have heard of them because of Tom Brady, and he still talks about how it's the best. Now, the inside of the restaurant is super small, but I'm telling you right now, it is the best Philly cheesesteak I've ever had. And honestly, they have some of the best waffle fries too. Now, truth be told, I've never been to Philly, but if Tom Brady says it's the best, who am I to argue with the GOAT? And lastly, if you aren't a part of our private social media marketing group on Facebook, just let me know and I'll get you hooked up. No spammy stuff, just real life tips and tricks on how you can level up your social media game. Hey, we'll see you next week.